We're at Mirabel Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. Right in the carefree Cave Creek area, North Scottsdale, which is roughly around 2,900 feet, so quite a bit above the valley floor of Phoenix. We were established in 2001. It's a Tom Fazio private design golf course developed by Discovery Land Company. Membership's fantastic. We have 275 members. It's an equity-owned club, and we do around 25,000 rounds per year. We have extreme high temperatures in the summer, both drought, the dry heat, and the high humidity with 100+ degrees. And then a morning like this morning where it was in the low 30s. And throughout the year we have golf, whether it's 100 degrees or 40 degrees, we have golfers out here. Bermuda grass, fairways, and rough, that we do overseed with ryegrass. We leave the rough around the fairways non-overseeded. And then bentgrass greens, A4 bentgrass greens. September of 2001 they were seeded and they are original. It's a great choice for this area. It deals with the summer heat, a lot of the disease resistance. Also maintains its winter color pretty good compared to some of the older varieties. Along with the Fazio team, we discussed it. I had prior experience with A4 at another club, so felt very comfortable using that as a turf selection. Probably the biggest difference with A4, at least I found over the years, is it doesn't require a lot of nitrogen input. Historically, early on, we were probably around 3 pounds per year. We've gone a little bit higher in recent years just because the rounds have increased. Ball marks during December, January, trying to promote recovery. V-cutting, grooming, keeping the density down, I think is the key with A4, particularly in the summer months. Light top dressing throughout the summer. One of the advantages I think with it is the fact that because of the tight turf density, it's a little bit more resilient to Poania. Most courses in this area have significant amounts of POA, and we're into this 21, 22 years and are proud to say POA free. One thing that's nice about A4 is there's no significant thatch development per se. There is organic matter, but because of the vertical growth, you don't really get that hard thatch development like you might see in some of the older varieties such as Pencross. We're in the desert and we can go quite often 60, 90 days without any precipitation. We are on effluent water. Effluent water is about 60% of our water usage, about 66, and 1/3 does come from the CAP or canal. It's a valuable commodity, particularly in the desert, so like a lot of golf courses, we manage that very tightly and we do our best to conserve. And as we roll into the future, a lot of us are looking at a lot of other conservation methods, particularly in the summer months, doing some non-overseeding in areas, try to reduce our water usage overall. The biggest challenge we've had in recent years is labor. Often the last 2 summers we've been down about 50%, down about 12 guys on the labor. And if it wasn't for the key guys, and most of my staff have been with me for 10 to 22 years. My assistant's been here with me for all 22 years. Today is his anniversary actually. That's the reason why we've been able to survive with these labor challenges. Great team, and without them, the greens, the fairways, the rough, the detail work wouldn't have occurred the last few years.